The Princess and the Ruby, an Autism Fairy Tale, is about a girl diagnosed with autism. So let's go check it out. The first thing I want to point out is, regardless of who you're reading it to, you have the text on one side and the beautiful pictures on the other. So whether you're reading it to a child who was diagnosed with autism or you're reading it to a classroom or a group of kids, really easy to read. They can look at the pictures and you don't have to worry about the text. So this book is about a girl who just randomly shows up at a castle, or so she thinks, and the king insists it's her daughter, but the queen doesn't really, believe it because she doesn't show any characteristics of a princess. She spins, she's into rocks, not jewels, and her table manners are, well, they are her table manners. And so, but the king really insists it's her daughter, no worries, and so the queen puts her to a test. Let's just show you quickly the test. She has a stack of mattresses, she sticks a ruby in, and the test, of course, in her opinion, the princess failed the test, and she's convinced that this is not the real queen. Now, what I like about the princess, what I like about this book is that at the end of the book, of course, in the end, the king convinces the queen it really is her daughter, and this is my favorite part. They're doing a celebratory, they're making basically a party for the princess because she's finally returned, but what they do is, and I don't want to give too much away, they make it in her favor. The princess, although they never say she's physically diagnosed with autism, the way they make the party it's for the kingdom, so they have to make it big because, of course, he is a king after all. But they add some touches that kind of make her feel comfortable at home, loved, and she doesn't have to interact. She can be herself, a girl diagnosed with autism, and she can be a princess at the same time. And I think that is the most important lesson of the book. Be yourself. Be true to who you are. You're born with limitations, and that's okay because you can still shine as your characteristics and your character, and that is the most special part of the book. And the way it ends off really opens the door to many discussions, whether it's on autism or differences. And there's a lot of the way this girl, this princess, is portrayed. It can really open the doors to many diagnoses because it doesn't physically say, oh, she was diagnosed with autism. It says this is her characteristics, and make it your own. Really, really embrace the differences and make it your own. And I really think The Princess and the Ruby is a really special book. The way that it was told is amazing. I would definitely recommend it, regardless if your children know anybody with special needs or not, because it really speaks to the heart of just being different and accepting the differences. So if you want to see more, I have a lot more on this book review. Definitely check the comment box below because you're going to find tons of things. First of all, you're going to find the link to this book. I think it's amazing. You are also going to find the link to the giveaway for this book because guess what? You guys are getting a giveaway. The Princess and the Ruby can be yours for free. I have 3 winners. I'm going to leave a link to all of my giveaways below because I have so many to share with you, and I really think that you know what? Enter one, enter them all. You never know which books your kids will love, and hey, it's a free book. And if you like this and want to see more, well then definitely subscribe to my channel, like my channel. Let me know what you think, because I'm here for my kids, I'm here for your kids, I'm here for the kids in my play-based education program. Happy playing!